T5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's going to be interesting to see the girls. I think it's the first season they've been involved in this. I think it's the first season they're involved in the team together.
Yeah, you know, they played a couple of friendlies. I know Red has also played a couple of friendlies with them, and they've been decent. You know what I mean? So, I think they can definitely go a little bit further and do quite well in this if you know, it's all about strats and stuff. Because yeah, Dom T5 is a little bit different. You got to adapt a little bit more, I think.
Yeah, so tonight on the girls' side, we've got Spooky, Nikita, Little Green Monster, Queen Sparrow, Kathmandu, and Gummy playing. And then on Diplomatic Community side, we've got Jade Nikita, who's also part of GSG. Obviously, she's sitting this T5 tournament out.
Yeah.
We've got DC10TR, Dictator maybe. Then we've got Nico747 and Ransom Yoda, the platoon slut, if we can call it that.
Yeah, I don't know. Hard to name a platoon he hasn't been at, isn't it?
No, it is difficult. It's hell of difficult.
Alright, everyone's joining in. Ah, the lovely over 200 pings. Oh, how we don't miss that.
Look, I think if you get anything under 200, you're doing well for yourself.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Fiber lines pumping overtime then. So let's go for like who's your money on for this one? If you're looking at those two teams.
To be honest, I think I need to see a little bit more of what GSG got. I know they've got good individual players, you know what I mean. But it becomes a different story when you actually have to play more competitive. Individually, they're all good, but yeah, let's check how they play as a team. DR very good. I got mad respect for them. Not mad respect, you know what
I get you. Guys, is there someone else spectating? I can't seem to join as a spectator.
I can't either.
Might be a slight issue.
Let me check quickly.
Can we only have 2 spectators?
No, it's 4.
Did you guys press square for server info?
Correct.
Shit.
I'm in as a spectator.
Are they?
Spectating an empty match. DR's full team, huh? You boys can jump in as soon as you can. Alright, let's check it out. Alright, so GSG is just missing one more player, and then they should be good to go. And they'll let us know spawn time, let's take it from there.
I've asked the question if they're set up for 4v4, because it'd be nice for all of us to actually see what's going on.
Nah, for sure.
But going back to the teams, they've got some strong players there. I mean, Queen Sparrow is a veteran, she's been around for ages. I know her and King have just started up that mob clan.
Yeah,
Hopefully they'll be competing soon.
Has that clan decided if they're going to be competitive as yet? Do we know?
He wants to, I'm sure, but I think it's a bit early at the moment. For
Build up the team a bit more.
He's wanting to build it up. I was showing it to him the other day.
Yeah.
And he wants to get some quality people in there. So.
Dunks, just a word on Queen there, dude. She's actually SA's #1 support player, eh?
Yeah, and if you look at her reps on a tank, it surpasses pretty much everyone by double.
It's insane,
she knows how to keep the
dude.
tank alive, and she knows how to run with the tank herself. You know?
Yeah.
She sent me a CV, guys. She's looking for a job, so don't stress about it. Right, she'll play during the day, but until she gets a job, she's good. No, I'm just playing.
So I think she's one to look out for. Gummy, we know she's not like gas tonight, so let's see how she does without that.
Yeah, also,
Is
dude,
Gummy
Cat.
playing or is Queen playing? Because I see either Queen or Gummy's missing.
So Gummy gave me 6 names. It's a bit strange.
Dude, I know on Ballroom Blitz, Little Green Monster's going out and Gummy will be jumping in. I don't know what's happening on the other maps. Yeah, that's the news on that so far.
Maybe they're just trying to switch it up, give as many people chance as possible, you know? I wonder how that's going to play into the liquidity of the team, you know, fluing though. But we'll see how it goes.
I don't think it really makes much of a difference. If there's a big delay, it might throw it a bit, but if there's no delay and they get it done smoothly, it shouldn't affect them too much.
Yeah. Alright, any news from who you said missing?
No news
That's
yet.
clean,
They're just looking at about the spots available for streaming.
Okay, I see one of the DI guys left.
Yeah, he's probably looking at the server settings now and seeing what
Oh, he timed out because he wasn't touching his control. That's happened to me so many times. It's ridiculous. It happened in our last game, didn't it? Ah, yeah, I timed out. Everyone gave me shit for that.
Shit, last time we played GSG, they actually pushed us quite hard, eh?
I wasn't in that game, but I heard you guys said it was a dope one.
GSG is not one to be underrated.
Sorry, what you said there, so?
GSG is not one to be underrated.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I do agree with it. My only concern would be with GSG is how they, because you know they a lot of them have got their own separate main platoons, if you know what I mean. So when they play together, how much playtime do they actually have? Tactics wise, do they talk it out? I'm sure they probably have. But
there's experienced
that's what I'm
people in there,
interested to see.
There's experienced girls in there.
No, 100%. They've definitely got the experience. They know how to kill. But with this, it's all about teamwork, I think. You know.
Yeah, especially in the 5 vs 5, man.
Yeah. You know, let's on a 12v12, you just tell a couple of guys, listen, you three stay on this point, don't move. You three stay on this point, don't move. The rest of you go do what you want, kind
Push
of thing.
in between, yeah.
You know, I'm not like I'm gonna tell you guys our strategies, but you know what I mean.
I'm also interested to see how DR do, because DR is also rebuilding slightly. They're getting new, stronger players in. They're going into Div 1. They also are going to be. I'm interested
Is
to see
DI
how
in Div 1?
If I'm not mistaken, no. Actually, let me just check on that.
They are direct competition. No, they have to lose then. No, morale must go down.
Yeah, come on, GSG.
But I think the only big player that they've sort of lost in inverted commas is Slangfall. But I think Big Sculler, Jade Nikita, all them are still there, so they should do very, very well still, I reckon. I think a step up for them, they'll be quite surprised about Div 1 this season, but nonetheless, dude, I think they'll do quite decently.
Yeah, look, you know, I enjoy chatting with Big Sculler, to be honest. I think he's quite a good guy, you know, decent, genuine guy. So I always like having scrims with them, and they're good guys. I think they'll do well. Yeah, like I said, but Division 1 is a little bit of a slap in the face sometimes, eh?
Let's see if I was talking
Did you guys
nonsense.
manage to get in?
No,
Yeah.
Are you guys in?
I'm coming in now. I just restarted my app and off we go.
Right, so we're missing one from each. Oh, someone from GSG just dropped.
We're ready to go whenever they are, so yeah.
Dan, so you're gonna just be checking the stream to check the comments?
I will do, most definitely, if you wish to do so.
I don't think my internet's good enough to do both, eh?
Yeah, no, me neither, dude.
Yeah, so I think DR, man, look, they've got a good solid base, and that Jade Nikita's come along well, that Director's come along well, Big Sculler's come along well, so I think it's going to be a tight encounter than most people think.
No, DR's they've got the names, I'll give them that, you know. I've been chowed by all of them so many times. So they know how to kill, I think from both teams, but when it comes to comp, it's a different situation, you know, pub stomping and actually playing in comps, yeah.
Yeah, let's be honest, a few of our new guys, sorry Max, I'm going to name and shame you, but he struggled initially, man. He struggled very, very badly in the beginning when he first started playing comps for us, and it took a few games, and now he seems to have come right, and he's probably one of our best tankers.
Why are you going at Max, dude? Go at me, I'm right here. Do you remember how terrible I was? I used to do my own thing. but it is,
I was actually giving Max credit there. I won't lie, I was giving Max credit there. Like, he's come a long way.
No, he has. No, I enjoy playing with Max. But
can see
we're not supposed to
Clinton-
be talking about how these guys are going to... Next thing, Max is going to get a message from GSG and Diplomatic. Hey, bud. Come on over the good side. We got cookies, you know.
We can see on the comment section, we can see Clint's rooting for GSG. And he says, Daz, let's be honest, you get charred by most.
Okay, there we go, guys. We found those 5.
Cool, let's see what happens now, boys. It should be starting shortly. Okay, they've restarted the rounds, so I'm assuming if sides are sorted, they're going to spawn straight in.
Cool. Aim assist off as per normal. Lenient latency on. Yeah, it looks like we're good to go. Just to remind everyone, is DLC allowed in T5?
No DLC, so it's very similar rules to the Rush. No limpets,
Okay.
no ladders, so it's quite strict, but obviously it's keeping in line with the
No, I agree with that.
sort of international standards.
I know
see
there's
we've
this
got-
massive debate, you know, people want DLC, some don't want DLC. I'm personally, you know, hate me as much as you want, but I feel like no DLC just because some of the guns can be OP. Checked a few that are
Also
saying,
makes it
you know,
less
better
messy,
off.
yeah. Balances the playing field slightly.
Yeah, exactly.
true.
man.
What's up, King? Thanks for joining us, Mr. Sparrow. Hopefully you support your wife nicely. Hope she kicks some ass. And yeah, enjoy, guys. Hopefully we're not too full of shit.
We have to be full of shit. Just remember, we need to spectate Queen so that we can see her Cronus Max, you know, going through. Oh wait, no, that's a banned word. I apologize. I'm
Her
just kidding.
Voldemort. Cool, guys. Clinton's asked if we can stream Jade for a bit. Obviously,
No
he takes
worries.
a fancy to her. Don't let his wife find out.
Well, he's never hid it from us.
Just so for you guys that have joined us, it's myself, Dunks13. Okay, they've spawned in. Let's see how it goes.
Right, so they've all spawned at the same places, at least that's good. Oh, looks like we've got a battle happening at A, eh?
The enemies
Alright.
have struck first.
There we go. Jade taking out half of there. Can't remember. Oh, there's the tags taken. Sorry. I hate
He's
that.
getting the tags taken from him.
I think it was Little Green Month, I think. Alright, let's see. Who to watch? Who to watch?
Looks like what are they playing? TDM. It's no objectives on my screen.
Maybe it's a burn round there.
Most definitely is a burn round. See them running around all in that middle building. Just becomes so messy, man. All the other teams have to push in. Okay, I see that
Oh,
pushing
but the
from
thing
Bravo.
is, TDM on this map, yo, it's a little bit hectic, eh?
I see the girls are pushing from the Bravo spawn there.
Jade
In the
spotting
TDM like
well,
this, you
like
just
you
go
know
camp in
that.
those buildings and hope for the best.
Oh, Jade, that's dirty. You dirty.
So we've got Spooky playing Assault, Lord Green Monster support, Nyx Assault, and then Queen and Kathmandu Medic. On the other side we've got Director playing Assault, Jadikita Assault, DM SE7, sorry I don't know how to pronounce that, is support, ranks go to support, and
Isn't it
Nico was
D-Mensa?
playing...
I've always think D-Mensa. Maybe right.
First aid, use it. There, first aid.
Looks like it's happening. Yeah, Butter, Charlie Flag.
I'm following Queenie here, but getting some nice kills there, nice easy ones. Hey, Yoda eventually gets it, man. Guy who's been in every fucking platoon in the country, I think.
Don't blood shame. It's not allowed. It's not good. People have feelings. This is a safe space.
Let's go for safe space. Green Monster's pretty much surrounded by all the guys. It's going to be interesting to see how it goes in actual domination, because I don't think you can really get a feel for the game until you're in the actual game mode you're meant to be playing. Eh?
Yeah. think now they're just getting a little bit used to the lag, checking how much they got to lean their shots.
I'm gonna
Are
go
we
follow
looking
Nikita for
score-wise?
this.
Okay.
I'm still there. You wanna follow Jade Nikita a little bit? I know
Yeah, we'll
Tracy's
do.
been asking for it.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, never mind. Double kill.
Yeah.
My screen completely
Wonderful
lagged out there. I
flank.
couldn't even tell you.
Yeah, she chowed
Great,
them
yeah.
good there. Was it? Ooh, she's about to get taken down, but a good spawn.
See, I think that's what people like lack in a lot of competition games, especially down the 2A and even us to a certain degree, is the flank is so vital.
Holding back for the spawn spot as well. She's playing really well.
Yeah. She's knowing when to run, which is good, you know. Sometimes you gotta choose your battles, I think, and it's very important in this game.
Oh, spooky.
Know your ranges, know what your gun's capable of.
There's some first aid.
Just excuse Dan fighting with his wife there.
That's an
I heard
enemy
Dunks
soldier.
really get beatings from his wife.
Listen, we don't talk about that, especially on air. Alright, Dunk will phone you, he'll cry, he'll speak, and then we just accept it. But no, you know, see, I was even gonna say something so bad, but I'm just gonna keep quiet because I'm a nice person. And check out DI's grouping up there. Rocket guns coming in.
Sorry boys, I'm back.
Oh, Spooky at
shoot
the
off people.
top. She's about to do a nice flank. Nice. Sure. Okay.
Now,
So, you finally got your spectate going, eh?
yeah, man.
Nice. Glad for you to
Good to
join
see you,
us.
sir.
Alright, so yeah, like I said, just a little bit of running around now, TDM, just to get a warm up.
Well, if you look at the scores in the
after
TDM,
this-
it should be a hell of a cracker during the domination.
No.
And
Well,
I know
look
when
at
we
that,
played
that's
against the
so
ladies
close.
last time, they got those sneaky triple caps that come in. So hopefully DR have some guys holding those flags, because those ladies come in from all angles and get that triple cap quite sneakily.
To be honest with you, I think a 5v5 is just so it's so different because you're so limited on players that I'm interested to see different team strategies and, you know, throughout the season how everyone's going to go about it, if people are going to adjust. Even from red side, from our side, I'm interested to see how we're going to even do it.
Oh, exactly, and it literally just takes one squad wipe to change the entire game, because one squad wipe means all your players are out.
One
And those
squad
spawn
wipe,
points
yeah,
and
and then but that's the thing, you know, squad wipe and then you've got a random spawn and then you take something, next thing, you're capping all flags. It's crazy, yeah.
and that triple cap is deadly. I know we say it in every stream. but
Yeah,
that triple cap
30
can change
seconds
the
on a
game.
triple cap and it's like GG, game over, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Shout out to Spooky, getting them sneaky angles.
Spooky's doing well, man. She's 16 for 6. I know it's a warm-up game. She's...
Oh, look at
making
that
everyone
kill
else,
feed. Nick's just got the triple.
And Spook... Oh, Nick's did flipping all there. Nick's had to get something. She went positive there for the first time. Well done, Nick. Well played.
It's another good flank here. Spooky. Yes, dude, that's all she does all game. Found these flanks.
So I scheme, yeah, she might be
I
the
don't
one
think
to
she's going
watch.
to see Jade
Yeah.
Nika. Jade Nika's holding off there in the smoke very, very nicely. Little Green Monster's in the perfect position as a support as well. She's just going to give those guys carrots with that bar.
Just pull up the scoreboard as well and check out Spooky's doing. She's doing extremely well. 17-6. Little Green Monster 12-6. You know, excellent score from this guy.
Ramsey Joe's getting the kills, but he's getting just as many deaths. Yeah, Ramsey Joe's 13.
You can see DR just all getting near one building, staying close together, waiting for them to attack.
Yeah, but the girls are playing very smart as well. They're not pushing in alone.
Look at Spooky
I
doing
mean,
another flank. This chick is crazy, yo.
oof, almost gets director. Oh, she does get in.
There we go.
She's very
Now we
sneaky,
just-
not gonna lie.
There's DR pushing in from the side, going to upstairs.
Oh,
Oh, but they get taken out.
smashed.
Nice.
Queenie's aware that they're there. She knows Rancid's there, but she's got Jade, Rancid around her. Oh, unlucky.
I'm just wondering because they've been in that house. Demensa's been in that. I think I'm saying the name right. That house for most of the game, I would say,
Yeah, he's not moving from there. He's been in that house, just overseeing everything, I think.
making it a home.
And the girls have moved into that building.
All
next to the
spooky
Charlie.
burning at the bottom there. Ooh, and getting taken out hard. 3-on-1.
Guys, I think DR's in for a hard time. These girls are actually getting the kills in.
Yeah, they're working. They're working very well. I'm actually quite impressed, I must admit.
Yeah, DR's also, I mean, they finished second in Div 2 last season. And I mean, that Div 2 was hella competitive with S187, Lots themselves, and
All those games were really tough to watch as well. Really, really competitive stuff.
To be honest, I probably enjoyed watching Season 2 more, Division 2 more than I did Season 1. Especially our games. Just terrible to watch, but Season 2, they, something to watch. Oh, look at this. They're all camping in that house again. I don't know why they do that. Maybe it's strategy.
I was very surprised though in Season 1 that Lots actually beat DR. I was going for DR to win that one, and Lots pretty much proved me wrong. DR had a hell of a good game, but Lots, I think they probably had the best strategies I've seen in that Div 2 games.
So who did you say has the best strategies there? Doug, sorry?
Lots in the last game that they played DR. It was pretty much a decider because straight off that S187 pulled out. So it was between the two of them who finished first.
Okay, so it was one of those nail biters then.
And they both sort of came from Snot. They're both Snot derivatives. So. Bit
So
of
you know
rivalry
all of that
to
stuff, so you need to tell us all about that because I don't know history and player profiles and all of that, so you gotta tell us that.
King
We
Sparrow
playing,
in the comments here. King Sparrow in the comments here saying, "Dunks, watch the ladies and learn."
Sure, Doug
Exactly, Clint.
says the
You hit
exact
the
same.
nail on the head there, bud. I'm volunteering to commentate so I can learn from them.
Stealing the strats, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, you must remember they are like the OP streamers, you know, they're always doing awesome streams, so for once we get to help them out, I guess.
King, I need to start streaming Queen when she's repping in a conquest or something, because I've been demoted to repairer for this platoon. I'm not good enough to run and gun anymore.
Who told you though, Dunks? We try to keep it a secret. We were just saying that, you know, repairmen are so important.
Trying to make me feel good, eh?
Are they playing to... Tell me, TDM is 200 tickets or 100 tickets? I
100.
Like, never play.
100.
100, okay.
So one of the comments here on the stream says there are a few internal problems in DI just before the Lots game, which threw them off a bit. So it could have added to their loss, but all credit to Lots. Honestly, they won the game, they won the division. So well done to them. But let's hope DI have learned from last season and come back a hell of a lot stronger. Eh?
Yeah. See, I think politics is just problems and internals is just part of, you know, the community. It's part of the game. It's how you roll with them. So yeah, it's a tough
And
one,
ultimately,
but,
we want
yeah.
to see all the teams do as well as possible. But the SA gaming community is awesome. As much as people are salty, it is lacquer.
I love it. You know, I'll jump in anyone's little party, talk shit. You know me.
Thanks, King. You're such a chumper. Dunks will be now known as the Tool.
Publicity.
Yeah, guys, I think Gummy's sitting out the first round. She's sort of getting withdrawal symptoms from not being able to use gas. So
Yeah, dude.
they've made her sit out the first one, let her watch the other girls, say, listen, Gummy, this is how you play without using gas.
And she also said that's the worst rule of all the clan wars, dude. That the gas rule. She's not even upset about DLC, it's just the gas.
Did she make it to the #1 spot on
She
gas
is
kills?
number one of gas, yeah.
Shit.
Gummy, you scruffy player, you.
There should be an exception for them, these guys.
Have you ever heard her in a party chat when she gets gas kills? That fucking evil laugh. She gets such a kick out of it though. So I've already gone through one here.
This game is so close. 82-80. This is hectic.
We're in
Let's
for a
see
good
the
match.
scoreboard again now. Alright, 23-11, Little Green Monster, Spooky also doing really well, 21-13, Queen doing always good, 20-14. Looks like, ooh, Rancid Yoda doing well.
Yeah, Rancid Yoda's come out and doing pretty well. It's obviously the practice of him playing in all other platoons and stealing all internal secrets, you know?
Well, tell me something. I see Kathmandu. Look, she's not doing well, but she's playing medic, right? So medic, in my opinion, is probably one of the hardest classes to play with AA.
The lag.
So
And the
yeah,
lag.
the lag. I'll give her that. She's probably doing the revive train, so she's helping her team.
100%.
And they're in the lead, so that's all that matters, eh? The win.
Yeah. And each kill on TDM counts as a ticket, so if you're keeping your team alive, well done.
Exactly. So she must be doing something right there. Probably
Yeah, you
affecting
know
the
what I've
other girls'
realized?
KDs as well.
You know what I've realized with this, the
Yeah?
comments here, is
Here we go.
this mob platoon is quite cocky, so I think we should challenge them to a 12v12.
They'll need 12 players before we can challenge them to a 12v12.
Up, bro, I think you... King, get me 12 players and let's play, bro.
We always keen for a game, eh? I still want to play, I'm just going to put this out there, a public challenge because I've made it, I've challenged him so many times. Royal, come on, what you guys scared of? Bring it on.
But I enjoy jumping into the mob party chats. They've got that Liquid Snake, they've got King, Queen, they've got some awesome people in there. They're genuinely down to earth bunch of people.
All I'm saying is Liquid Snake is my favorite human being on earth. I
champion.
literally love that guy. Last Friday, me and him, we basically proposed to each other. His wife's there, you know, it was awkward for a bit, but we're in love. What can you say?
She'll just
What you
accept
goes
it,
rocket
she's
shot
good.
just fly.
It's a beautiful thing, dude.
Hey, look at
I can't believe King signed in and took Liquid Snake from us.
Here we go.
Yeah, Kingy, that's faulty. Liquid Snake was meant to be a red player.
Final
Don't
96,
worry, guys.
94 here, guys.
Field cup.
You know what? It's all good.
Very close game. 97-95. Let's see who's gonna take it.
Let's maybe.
Oh, so close.
Yo, all
so
5 of
close.
them around
We
Little
are
Green
all
Monster.
together.
Here comes Queen and Spooky from the back.
Oh, 99-99. Yes, this was close.
Let's see if Spooky can get the winning kill.
Oh, this
She's
is
the only one
close.
there. She's surrounded.
Oh!
What's an Empire in that one? So DI
So
take
DI
it,
took that one, eh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just.
Nice. That was close. That was hella close.
Guys, this makes me more excited for the dominations now. As soon as the
Yo,
TDM was this close.
I'm pumped. Imagine how pumped they must be. They're like, DI's like, okay, we got this. GSG was like, ooh, it's so close. We'll take the next one. I think this is going to be an awesome game. Alright, guys, I'm going to get me something to drink before this game.
Nice. Get top up there. Carl, you gonna talk through the stream, or you just gonna be the silent assassin there?
Yeah, I was just getting my mind around the whole cameras and shit, but I'm good now. Let's see.
Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm super
So
keen
decent
though.
out there.
That first game was,
flipping well there.
yeah, man, really interesting game. Super
Nikita,
close.
Spooky, well done. Queen Sparrow as usual as well. Kathmandu is playing Medic, if I'm not mistaken, also did decently keeping us alive. Little Green Monster with the support getting 26 for 14. And yeah, flip all round performance from the guys. Your director got 31 for 17. He's also a quality player. Huh?
I don't know. I'm gonna go and say that that's Dictator, dude.
Yeah, Dictator, yeah. Also a great player. Cool. I wonder if they're gonna spawn straight in. No word on the group.
We're in for a good one.
Well, Amiens is always fun, eh? There's so many little alleyways and so many little places to hide and flank. It is always a cracker.
You know who's sneaky on this map?
If I'm not mistaken, we
Maxwell.
actually lost to the girls in this map.
Who did? They kept on pulling that.
Alright, are we having an immediate spawn or are we waiting?
No, I
Runs
haven't
in?
been communicated on the group.
Okay.
I'll be back in a minute.
Everyone's ready.
Yeah, they've spawned in, guys. They've spawned in.
Nice.
Straight in.
Okay, so GSG getting the quick butter, DI getting the quick apple, and
It
then the
looks like
battle's
one
gonna
of the
happen at
GSG
Charlie.
girls is one of the GSG girls is pushing Spooky. She's outnumbered at 2-1. Oh, Spooky gets the kill. Is she gonna get the second? There's two girls now, but
Okay,
they held off.
GSG gonna take the early lead, taking Charlie.
They in the background there. They've held off for the spawn, and they're gonna come in behind the girls. There we go. So there's two on Charlie and one in GSG. Okay, they're gonna get Charlie. DR's getting Charlie, 100%.
Yeah, they got
They got
yeah,
four
they got
versus
the
two
numbers
there.
there. See, GSG's not pushing apples. No one there.
Yeah, they were very,
Okay.
very slow to get off Bravo. Hey? They should have pushed off Bravo a lot quicker. But it looks like they're gonna hold Bravo as their base with two people, and then just push Alpha and Charlie
Queen
with
going
them.
for apples, but she's gonna be intercepted soon by Rancid Yoda.
Rancid
Okay,
Yoda's
she's-
going it, but they're going on the railway tracks.
yeah. They're gonna do a nice flank there. Rancid's probably gonna go for butter.
We are losing objective.
I
This
see.
is-
DI's strategy is actually to hold Charlie. Looks like,
Charlie,
eh?
yeah. Well, you see, this is where I find the difference between the teams we were playing last season. The teams we were playing last season don't seem to sell an objective. They just continually push.
Yeah.
And hey,
like
well, GSG get hold on Bravo there.
Yeah, they
Some
took
good
them
action
out. They
happening
took
there.
that push.
One of the girls
okay,
is flanking to Charlie now.
Yeah,
It's
Queen's flanking. She's gonna come behind Nico there, but oh, they've got numbers on Charlie, so be careful.
I think they realize that she's there. I think they heard her because they're going around that way.
Yeah. Okay, so she's
Yep.
gonna be looking at the center there.
Oh,
Oh,
she
nice,
gets the
nice,
kill.
nice team. Oh, got
There she
taken
goes
out.
down, unfortunately.
Yeah,
If you go to Alpha, Carl, Alpha's where it's about to go down. There's two
Yeah,
two,
Spooky just got done.
We are losing objective apples.
one girl holding off, two girls there now. They're gonna push in.
Alright, so GSG's keeping 2 on butter, and DI's keeping 2 on, but they're actually not keeping exactly on the point, which I
Which
like
is good.
as well.
I like that, yeah.
Yeah, keeping 2 far off.
It seems like they're quite content leaving two on. I just think it's a bit limited when you push an attack. You've only got three people attacking at any given time. It's a bit difficult, yeah.
I'm just thinking, you know, to myself, I wonder if being a medic in this is actually going to be good.
No, I'd run also assault, to be honest.
But you see, the thing is,
Or
because you're
support and
running
assault.
5v5, let's say 2 people running together, Butter's about to get lit.
Oh, it's gonna get crazy, yeah.
yeah.
They've got, I think,
Oh,
yeah,
taken
they've got
out.
problems.
Nice, nice. Well done. Who
I
was
think
that?
DI
That
have
was
learned
Jade-
they're pushing
Jade
four
Nikita
people
gets
at
3
a time.
kills to clear B.
very good. Impressive.
Spooky and Nix are holding Alpha.
See, but DI have now left one person defending. They've got 4 people pushing, which makes a lot more sense than leaving 2 people defending.
Yeah, I agree. Look, at the end of the day, 2 flags hold it. 2 flags win the map. So
100%.
if they keep it like this, it's game.
100%.
Alright, so...
Spooky's gonna try and pull off another sneaky flank.
Carl, if you can get a bit more first person on the guys when they go into objectives, that would be fantastic.
Right, Spooky's pushing Charlie. Let's see what's going to happen here. Oh, she's Charlie flank.
Carl, do you want to go in on the guys when they push in?
Oh, taken out.
There we go.
Sorry.
Let's follow some of the people and get
Alright, Diaz taking Charlie back.
We have taken objective
This is going to be a close game.
It's a 3-ticket game, eh? So far 33-37. Okay, 4-ticket game now. In the favour of GSG, so impressive.
Yeah, taking Charlie.
I'm sure King Sparrow's sitting there writing down notes for Queenie at half time. 3 of you push together, other one do a runner, push other objective.
He's a goner.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Okay, looks like they're all a bit spread out. Got
Yeah,
some
stuff's
fighting
going down on
happening
Bravo.
on
There's 2
Butter.
on Bravo, yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
Okay, L
Jay
taken
Nikita
out.
takes Queen. The Green Monster was a bit hesitant to go there into Charlie, but she's coming in the other side of Charlie, so it's going to be a 3 on 4
Jade
there.
should just stay on Butter. I think that's exactly what she's going to do.
Lord
She's
Green Monster's
defending
coming
it so
behind
well.
him. Lord Green Monster came in behind him. I think she's holding off for the spawn. Because DR's going to overtake GSG soon if they don't start pushing a bit harder.
ROT.
Oh, Lord
two
Green
staying on
Monster is
apples.
holding that corridor down there, man. She's taking down people. Oh. There ran to
Queen and
she
Cat
gets it.
pushing Charlie. Charlie on me.
That was good work by Queen, Lord Green Monster until she got taken out there.
Yeah, she took about 3 or 4 out there, dude.
Yeah. Catmandu's doing a decent job at reviving as well there. So is Spooky, eh? Spooky's gone over to Medic. They're doing a decent job. And surprisingly, Rancid Yoda's also running Medic. He's also done a half decent job there.
Tough class to run. Really is.
Oof, GSG need Bravo flag. Yeah, there's 1-on-1 on Bravo flag. Let's see if they can hold
Yeah,
that to stay in the lead.
GSG and
they've got another one.
Victoria. Let's see how it goes. Oh, nice take.
yeah, there we go.
GSG takes Butter.
We have
Right,
taken
we've got a
objective
lot of
Atlas.
DI coming through the center. 2 of
5v5
them.
has to be one of the most difficult game modes. Eh? There's so few people to push 3 objectives. It's
Ooh, Nico takes him out. There's one left of GSG just off the flag at Mandu.
she's gonna stay there as a spawn point, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Smart play.
Ooh,
Oh,
gets
unfortunately
taken out. Would have been a good spawn, yeah.
Is there gonna be a triple? I think there might be a triple. Oof. If GSG don't get Bravo, it's gonna be a triple.
I wish that's gonna happen.
No,
They've got the,
They
they've got
did
the
well.
numbers on Butter. There we go. They're taking Butter back. Okay.
Now there's 2 pushing into Charlie. If they smart Charlie, they can get Charlie. There's 4 on 2 now. Shit, they're all spawning on Charlie.
Queen's gonna go for that nasty flank to Apples. See if she can take it. She's gonna get intercepted though by Jade.
Jade, yeah. Let's see. Her and Jade stand off could be good.
Oh, there
she
we
takes
go.
Jade.
Well
Easy.
done, Queen.
She's got apples to all herself there, yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna cap Apples. They won't be able to get there in time, I don't think.
King Sparrow, you watching, bud? You need to learn from your wife a bit more there. What do you think, Des? King needs to learn a thing or two.
All on her own, she becomes a spawn point and then helps take Apples. Very good. That's impressive.
People home.
Oh, bravo.
Oh,
Spooky gets
Jade
taken out on
again.
Bravo.
Queen is wrecking.
Queen
eh?
is on fire, dude. She's
Yeah.
got a good spot here.
Carl,
GSG's
what's the
losing
scoreboard
Butter
looking
though.
like?
We are 61 to 63 in favor of GSG.
Yeah, GSG, I'm going to try to take Charlie. There's 2 on Charlie taken out by Nico. It seems like Nico's been
Okay,
designated now to
Spooky
hold
come.
Charlie.
Oh, very, very close on Butter. Queen pushing Charlie again. She's with Nix 87. Right, we've got 3 pushing Charlie. There's 2 on Charlie. It's going to be a good battle. Oh, nice. One left, one left.
Yeah, there we
Nico.
go.
Oh, he takes one out
Nico's
with him.
down.
Okay, there we go.
Queenie and Spooky. Jade's coming in though. She's camping there on the floor. She's just going to lie there until she sees someone in her crosshairs, eh?
I think she
Oh, and I
needs to
think
also
Queen's
just
gonna be
bear
a-
in mind
Ooh.
as a
Queen was
spawn.
the first one, yeah.
Okay, lucky. Taking us quickly.
What
Alright,
gun is
DI.
Jade using? Because she's flipping accurate there.
Hull Regal.
She's using Hull Regal.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Nix is in trouble on Charlie. And she's out.
Nick's taken out there. Got some fighting in the middle happening. Little Green Monster is going to be pushed by Jade Nikita any second.
No, Jade went
Little
around with
Green.
the fire. She saw the flames and she was backtracked. Now Little Green Monster's got the rest of the guys to worry about. Rain together, Dictator.
She's got some support with her there. Oh, taken out there.
Oh, Catmandu, well done. She's going to go for the revive, but I think it's too late. There's two guys surrounding Jade Nikita. Oh,
She gets another, dude.
well done.
Very well
Catmandu
done from
holds-
Catmandu.
Well done. So looking at the scores quickly, Lord Green Monster 14 for 5, Catmandu 13 for 9 as a medic, well done. Green Sparrow 13 for 9, Spooky 13 for 9, Nyx 8 for 7, then we've got Dictator 15 for 14, Jade Nikita 12 for 12. DM, yes, that runs 5 for 5, Rancid Joe 12 for 14, and Nico 7 for 9. So all in all, the
There's
girls' kill ratio
Victoria
is great.
pushing
yeah.
Butter. They're going to have a little bit of a battle here. Okay, they've got the numbers on Butter for DI. Spooky's just alone there. Okay, she's just gotten a spawn there with Nick. Oh, taken out both. Wow. Alright, Victoria, well done.
Looks like Charlie's the next one. Charlie's got
Queen's
Sparrow.
on C.
Queen takes out Nico. Queen is doing these flanks by herself quite well. She's got one more
Yeah.
person there with her and Charlie, but she's and the spawn.
She gets such a good
Oh no, they. Oh, she was the whole team spawn there. Okay, well done.
GSG clearing out.
Guys, I must say, so far my MVP is Spooky. She's literally playing medic, getting the revives and the kills.
I'm just watching it from a top view. I feel like I'm watching Monopoly or something. It's crazy. Enjoying it. Oh, nice from Rancid. Spooky coming into Charlie.
We have lost objective
Gets taken
Charlie.
out. Alright, looks like we are gonna have DI taking 2 flag lead.
I see Ahmed's just joined us on the stream. What's up, Ahmed? He's asking if that's really you, Daz.
No, it's the fake one of me. It's the one I portray. This is the well-behaved Daz.
Yeah, Daz has a
Like,
filter
why
tonight, guys.
Why isn't Daz swearing? Why isn't Daz saying such rude comments? He's not used to me.
Yeah. Guys, literally it's a 2-point game, hey, and DI is holding 2 objectives. If they carry on like this, they're going to overtake the girls very shortly, hey, for the first time again.
Tell me something, is this to 100 flag?
No, it's 150 or 200 if I'm not mistaken.
I wonder if 200 is not too much, but, you know, just in the general scheme of
No,
things. but
sorry,
yeah.
as per the rules is 200
Yeah.
in domination.
200.
The rules is
Yeah,
200,
that's why I'm just saying, you know, speaking between us, kind of just talking shit. I don't know if 200 is too much, but then again,
Well,
it's probably going to be a
most of the
20-minute game, so it's not bad, yeah.
Most of the BFN tournaments are 100 tickets, but I mean, it just gives the guys in the 5v5.
Here we go,
a bit more
guys.
game
DR
time,
takes
a
the
bit more
lead for the
experience.
first time as well.
Oh, well done, boys.
DI.
Well played. But it looks like GSG's got Charlie back, so they should
Yeah, they're
be
about to take
taking
Charlie
the lead
now.
shortly.
Okay, this one.
Oh, dude. Queen almost cleared B by herself. Almost took out 3.
Yeah, Queen ticking a double there, nice.
Rancid Yoda's in the building, they're overlooking Charlie, and people are just spawning on him, so I think the girls are going to lose Charlie.
Yeah, they've got the numbers that are going to push Charlie now, but they've also got 3 there. I think Charlie's going to be a little bit
Lord
lit.
Green, Spooky's there. Spooky is there with Queen.
And
I think they'll
Queen,
take it.
nice.
Okay, it seems the girls have left Low Green Monster on A. She's...
Objective
Oh,
Charlie.
here we go. As I say that, she starts moving to B, right? Shut up, Siri. I'm not talking to you.
Oh, Spooky takes out 2 there.
First aid,
Nice
get
on
past
Charlie. Okay, I see Nadia are starting to move out from Bravo. So they're pushing in a few directions. They're going left and right around Charlie. But no one's going near Alpha.
And Jamie takes up the green monster.
Kathmandu
Did any
just
of you-
chilling there. She's going to have a little bit of trouble soon with Jaden Keita and Victoria. I wish someone could tell me how to say this name.
Yeah, I know. We need someone in the comments to give us the pronunciation on some of these DI names there. Let's not... Guys, keep the comments in the stream clean, please. We will bring up anything that we... afterwards. Clinton.
Nah, screw that. Go crazy, boys. I'll
Who's
get in
that
trouble.
Clemson guy?
Blame
That
me,
Clemson
blame me,
guy
blame
battles
Daz.
to-
It's all good. Say shit.
That Clemson guy battles to get into flipping any team, and now he's got the biggest mouth on YouTube.
Nah, he uses 3 Cronus Maxes, don't worry.
Okay, so guys, the 1 point game. It looks like the girls might go in front again, getting Bravo.
I'm gonna just say it now, I am hella impressed with the game that GSG is giving. You know, DI, they've got a lot of practice together. They're a proper platoon in the sense where it's their main. And GSG, they're almost a mix. They're trying a new thing here, and yeah, they're playing so well. I'm really impressed.
Anybody brave enough to make a prediction, yeah?
I don't know. I think it's too close to call. It's going backwards and forth. I think the boys will take the lead again, boys plus a lady. But GSG,
I'm just
I think they're
gonna
going to
say
catch
it.
Charlie soon.
I think GSG are gonna do it. To be honest, I'm putting my money there. Obviously, I have no money because I'm broke. But if I had money, I'd put my money on GSG. That's all I'm saying. I'm not taking away from DI. It's just
I think they are focusing and holding their objectives now. If you look at Charlie, they've got Nico, he's got his AR rockets out, and they've got another guy on Charlie, so they're holding it quite tighter.
there's gonna be a battle here at Apple as we've got Queen. Oh, Queen's still up. Oh, taken out.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
quite content holding the 2 objectives now. I think they're just trying to build a few tickets holding the 2. They're not moving off objectives, they're sitting tight.
If we look at the kill feed, it's just DI, so I think they're defending quite well.
Yeah, 100%. But look, if you hold 2 objectives, you win the game. Simple as that. They're going to have to make GSG work hell of a hard now to get back into this.
We've got Little Green Monster pushing Apple. Gonna take Victoria. Oh, taken out there. Alright, looks like GSG's taking Charlie.
Okay, so we've got some
We have lost objective
names here.
Okay,
So
let's give it to
DC,
it.
the one we've been calling director, is Doctor, and DM is Dementia.
Okay. Alright, makes sense. We've just said that from the beginning.
We did try to guess, dude.
That's
We
when
did
you
try.
regret the name that you chose on PSN because you didn't know it was permanent. I know that feeling
Yes,
so
dude.
much.
I've got the worst name of all time, dude.
What's that?
Carl VR SA. How creative is that, dude?
You
know
got
what,
that when you
VR?
thought VR
Yes.
was going to be the latest, greatest thing.
no.
You're like, yeah,
No, dude,
VR.
it's not even that.
Yes,
You
I know the
know,
real
it's my
story.
surname is Van Rooyen, dude. So many people think it's because of virtual reality. It's not even because of that, dude. It's even
I've got the real
lamer.
story on that. I've got the real story on that. You know what the real story is for his nickname?
Tell me. Tell everyone.
So, ladies and gentlemen, and below 18-year-olds, close your ears. Carl's quite interested in that whole
objective outreach.
blue movie type scene, and we thought he'd explore in the
He's
virtual
got that
reality side of
Pornhub
it.
Premium VR subscription.
Exactly.
Oh
Not that I know
yeah.
anything about it because, you know...
I actually
I've
came
heard
to
about
Red
it.
from CTK, so I got that free Pornhub dog.
Exactly, and you know, they give it for free.
So that's where it kind
Part
of
of
comes
the
from. He was
membership.
pretty much invested in that virtual reality sort of thing. And since then,
GSG taking
it's
back
addicted, yeah.
apples.
Oh, guys, DC is playing with Sledgefather Optical. I don't know if that's allowed, but obviously after the game I'll check that.
So yeah, DR taking a 10-point lead or 8 points now, but
Yeah, but on the rules,
GSG
they
coming
are
back.
allowed to play with obstacles, just not the auto-loading, if I'm not mistaken. They can play with everything else but the auto-loading obstacle.
yeah, auto-loading is a no-no, dude.
Yeah. So they are allowed playing with it, just not the auto-loading obstacle.
So you confirm that that gun's all good, eh?
I'm not
Oh,
sure which
Spooky
obstacle
taking
they're
out
using.
Jade. Getting revives after that as well. Starting to agree with you for the MVP thing, dude. 27-22 as well for a medic. She's got the most kills, dude.
Excellent.
Yeah, she's been flipping well.
Well, we've got a big push coming up from DI to Butter.
No, they can use any optical guns they want on domination. It's just in the rush that the opticals are limited. So the only guns restricted on this is all shotguns, Automatico, Martini, Henry, and DLC.
First aid, take it.
Nix alone. Oh, taken out on Butter. That was a good
We have
defense.
taken objective butter.
Take the medical patch.
We've got GSG pushing onto Charlie now as well. 3-on-1, 4-on-1. Little Green Monster just being, you know, that spawn point, that defense at apples. You always need that.
We have taken
Often that
objective
person,
Charlie.
you know, in the team is so neglected, but that person can save a game.
100%. That's why when we play, we don't look at KD or score per minute. We look at if the person's actually followed orders and played for the team, basically.
Yeah, no. Screw your KD. But if I go negative, I'm not gonna lie, I do get you're the rage is real.
Yeah.
But we've
It's,
got guys that
the team
don't
won't judge you,
play
but you
like
judge yourself, bro. That's how it goes.
I judge myself. I judge myself so hard. I'm my biggest critic.
Nick's luckiest Rancid there. Rancid almost got the triple on Charlie. But the girls seem to be pulling this back. They're holding Alpha,
Yeah.
they're holding Charlie. They need to
Taking
just hold
yeah.
these two objectives.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Done very well to bring it back.
Such a close game. 163 to 160 in favor of DI.
Spooky with another kill there. Well, jeez, this Chicky. And her auto-loading, I think needs to go for some lessons.
Oh, Spooky doing a nasty flank to Butter. Oh, but she's also about
They're
to...
chasing her.
Doctor's coming, yeah.
And then
Oh,
on Charlie,
take
there's
it.
going to be big cock. There's 2-on-1. Okay, 1-on-1 now. Oof. Queenie gets the one. Unfortunately, Rancid gets it.
You hurt? I'll patch you up.
You're not allowed to say cuck,
Oh.
Dunks. It's an illegal word.
Here comes the triple, guys. Oof.
Oh, it does look like a
GSG
triple's
need to do
gonna
something,
happen.
We have taken objective apples.
There it is.
They've split up, so this is a domination from DI. You're gonna see those tickets climbing fast.
Yeah,
And
there's
they
already a
are,
team
look
to
at
get.
that.
Yeah.
This is where, okay, they're pulling back Butter.
I think that hurt them a bit too much. I don't see them come back from this.
Yeah, you know, this game was extremely close, but that triple hurt
them.
so hard to come back from.
And
Even a couple
someone's
of
just holding off
seconds.
Bravo. One of those guys is just holding off Bravo. He's just going to spawn there. Jade Nikita's just going to go into Bravo when she sees the event away.
But we've got Little Green Monster and Queen taking apples. They've DI's got no numbers there, so they should be able to take it.
For the girls to come back in this, they have to triple cap. There's no other option.
No, you would have to triple cap immediately, right now.
Well, they're getting A. All they need is C now, boys.
What's happening to Jade Nikita? She's not moving. She's pretty much at the back of Bravo there.
She's on the move, she's on the move.
Okay, on my screen,
She's on her way to A.
that's it on Bravo.
Right, DI taking Butter again. Nick just behind you.
Oh. Here comes, might be a
girls
trip
going
cap.
into Bravo. Oof, the girls going to Bravo. They have to push into Bravo. Oh, the girls. Oof, unlucky. Alpha's getting taken. Good try though.
Yeah, no,
good try.
that could have been a good one.
Well done to Dia on that first match. Sure.
Yeah, it just shows you, dude. One just shows you how one trip cap can change the game, right?
Yeah.
Gotta be really careful.
Yeah, that's DI. Yeah, they very well done for getting the triple cap. I think that sealed the deal there. Eh?
Yeah. First game DR is potentially 2 games to go, so I think might go all 3 games the way that went.
Got some quite high kills there. Yeah.
Oh, very well done, DR. I think you made Daz eat his words there, but
No, you did. You did. If I had money, you'd have it. Eh? If we look at the KDs wise, it looks like everyone's
Girls
pretty
slightly
much, you know,
flipped
on a 1 KD.
the
But
girls
it
might
just
even
showed
take
you
it
how
at KD,
close that game was. Oh, Little Green Monster, you can see she was
Man, having your own one.
plowing people.
Spooky didn't do too bad as a medic, but he's half to turn it on. Well done.
Yeah, what's up? Hello.
Jade Nikita also doing quite well. I think it was well played by everyone. Do we know what so Monte Grappa next map? Oh, this is one hell of a domination map.
What does it say? Oh, what is it? Yeah.
We're all just trying to listen to what's happening on Dunks' phone, sorry guys.
No, it was just the comment hasn't come through. I was asked to read out a comment. Someone phoned me to read out a comment. It says, so Red have two of the best girl players in the league. We're just not quite sure why GSG hasn't asked Daz Wilkin to join yet.
Because everyone knows that Daz Wilkin is loyal to Red. His dick fell off one day and he just decided, you know what, go with it. Problem is my girlfriend's watching this now and she's like, I wish he had a dick. You see, I'm just gonna even keep quiet because I know she's laughing right now, just being like, how does this guy know my life story?
Guys, this is a tough one, eh? This one is...
To me, this is one of the hardest maps on domination. It's so difficult because you've got, it's fun, but you've got all the bottom passages underneath. At the top, you can get taken out so quickly if you've got a short range weapon and someone's got like a auto loading or something along those lines.
Well, lucky enough, the top of the buildings is off limits because no ladders are allowed, because then that becomes a sniper's paradise. I mean, from there you look into Alpha, Charlie, and Bravo and can just put people. Bravo is quite a nice one, yeah.
I think this map is very either long range or very short range, in the sense where if you're going short range, you keep to the tunnels underneath. Long range, you're running it, you know, up above. So depending on the gun that you use, that can be quite important.
I'm sure they're going to mix it up with a bit of support on the MG15 in the bars and a bit of medic, maybe one medic each team, and the rest running assault.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is my worst map on Dom, dude.
Someone's asking if we can talk about our Lord and Savior Gummy. Should we really give dirty secrets about Gummy away?
We can't do that secret anymore. She's all over the Pornhub. It's no secret. I thought Gummy's jumping in this game.
Yeah, Gummy's in this stuff. Gummy, just remember, no gas is allowed whatsoever. Okay, no gas and no DLC weapons, please, and you're okay to go.
Shout out to Gummy from Red.
Do we all have to have a shot every time Gummy gets a kill laying on her stomach?
No, then we die, go to rehab. No, I'm not playing that game.
I don't think I have enough alcohol in my house, dude.
Yeah, yes.
No, guys, Gummy's playing third map, eh?
Third map. So they're playing all three maps? Is that how, just for everyone and for my own knowledge, because I don't read the rules?
I think the girls are just going to keep Gummy as a secret weapon. If they start losing, they'll just pull her in for the third map to ensure
do a sneaky sub.
Yeah.
Has there been any mention leaders-wise with regards to that? You can sub out players during games. Is that not a problem?
Look, they left it up to the leaders. So the leaders at their own discretion, as long as it doesn't take too long.
Okay.
It is up to the discretion of the leaders. So not frowned upon unless other leaders say, no, let's hurry it up. And
your opinion, Dunks? What would you say if you were playing, let's say, a T5 and someone said, listen, hold up, wait, I'm subbing out 2 guys because I believe they're better or something along those lines. They're spawning, let's go.
Yeah, look, guys, I personally wouldn't go for it. But yeah,
unless
the
there was,
stuff,
you know what I mean, like a
if another
DC
leader
or
had to
something.
ask me if we could do it, I wouldn't say no and be a dick, but I mean, it wouldn't be my first option type thing.
You know, we've played a couple of games where, you know, on Conquest, where the team has, on the next map, switched, let's say, to a tanker rather to an assault player, depending on what the map is. I don't know how I felt about it, to be honest. Like, I don't
No,
know.
for sure. I don't mind it. We haven't done it personally. Maybe we should look into it. But if another leader asks for it, I'm not going to say no. It's up to them. It's not against the rules. So.
We have taken objective Charlie.
So this round we've got DI running in red and the girls in blue. So a bit of a change from the last one. If I'm not mistaken. No, I lie. But yeah, it looks like girls with the early lead. They're going to get offset. Looks like the girls use the alleyways
It's going to
quite
be a
nicely
fight
there.
on apples, actually.
Nix is the only one left. Ranson Yoda coming in over the balcony. He's probably going to get Nix. Oh! Ranson Yoda
We are
does.
losing objective Charlie.
But now we've got Queen taking Charlie. Well, she's going on Charlie. Yeah, she's taking Charlie.
Queen and Spooky are doing a lot of flanking and a lot of running around, and they're doing very, very well.
Objective Charlie.
DR coming through the tunnels and coming down from Alpha. They
About
are
to be
just
pushed
flanking.
hard. Yeah, there we go.
Jade.
Oh, cap. Oh,
Queen and
damn.
Spooky work very
Just missed the cap.
Nasty.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm just seeing the eye on that kill feed. I think they're gonna have to, GSG's gonna have to just be a little bit careful because now they've all spawned that butter. They're gonna have to come up with a game plan here quickly.
Well, Queenie's going directly to Alpha, but they've got people positioned all around Alpha. Oh, unlucky.
Spooky, oh, gets taken out.
Nix is going to get taken out this.
Yeah.
They've got to use the tunnels, guys. If you're spawning at Bravo, you've got to use those tunnels to get into Alpha or Charlie.
Kathmandu is giving a spawn point there outside apples, nice.
So the All Green Monster's doing her job and holding down Bravo. The RDR's changed their strategy a lot. They're not pushing the third objective anymore. They're content with holding two. Getting guys and numbers around objectives and just holding.
Yeah, it's one thing I've never understood though. Why would you try go for the third unless you have a massive lead? I mean, you only need two, dude.
True. Plus, you know, the problem with the third when you get that triple cap is the random spawn that happens in the game. So you've got everyone, let's say, at your last cap, which was butter, and then the team goes and spawns at apple.
Yeah, push for the triple. They've got Nix left on Bravo. Kathmandu and Nix on Bravo
Kathmandu
now.
spawning there, Queen's just on the side. Looks like they're gonna...
We are losing objective apples.
As a standoff between Kathmandu, Nix and Rancy Joda. Kathmandu's done a good job in holding off there and holding the objective. Hopefully she stays alive. Or she revives Nix. They go Bravo back. Well done, girls.
Taken objective
Yeah,
apples.
there we go.
Oh, they came in behind. They didn't just come in from behind.
Okay, so we've
Good
got
play,
Rance.
Jade.
Oh, looks like there might be a triple cap here if they're not careful. Okay, now they're taking back apples. Nice.
Jade Nikita actually flanked the whole way around to go in the tunnels and come up behind Kathmandu and Nix.
It's all about the flank, eh? In all game modes, actually.
Let's run with Queenie for a bit. Let's get some Queen
We
action
are
over there.
losing objective apples.
Oh,
Don't say
Queen
that.
taking out Nico.
We have
Look
lost
how she's playing
Bravo. No stuff, yeah, it's clear. She's doing this flanking and stuff by herself quite nicely. She's taking out guys as well, so it's not like she's just getting taken out.
Oh, there's a fight happening at apples. It looks like Nico is gonna... Yeah, they're gonna take apples now. Nico going after Spooky.
Now, the
Yeah.
girls need to find a way of... The girls need to find a way of bringing this back, because there's more than a 10-point gap now.
So all four of them, all
They just had a
four,
bad
all four
start. I
DR.
think they just need to...
Jade Nikita's going for a flank.
We are losing
They
objective
just...
Charlie.
DR are much quicker
There's
with
DI
objectives than
taking
that.
butter, yeah.
It seems like DR are just so much quicker to the new objectives than that.
Queen is keeping them in the game now with these flanks and keeping at least not a triple cap. But they need to be careful because if this continues, I just see a triple cap coming, you know. Rocket guns raining down.
I'm surprised to see Jade Nika playing for DI in the T5 and not the girls, because I know she's going to play for DI in the T12.
Maybe they've got an arrangement. Oh, losing Charlie.
Yeah, they're losing Charlie.
Jade Nikita, yeah, here's the triple cap coming. Okay, but GSG is taking apples now as well.
Yeah.
Jade Nikita is going to be pushed up by Spooky.
Should be a good shootout. They're both fucking quality players. Oh,
there's a go. Oh, and there we go. Jade Nikita.
Jade takes Spooky down. Here comes Queen and next.
She's getting flanked now by Queen, yeah. Queen takes her.
Queen takes her.
It looks like
Gets the revive.
The GSG girls aren't moving off objectives enough not to leave anyone camping on an objective. They need to defend. I know it's horrible to say, but the likes of AOV, they can push off objectives altogether because they push so quickly. They've already got 4 guys off the objective before they've been capped.
Yeah, look at the positioning also of DI. They're all in defensive positions from their apples and butter. They're doing well. They got a strategy on this, man. Queen and Little Green Monster trying to take butter, but they've got. Okay, it looks like they're taking it, but they do have a little bit of trouble with Maiden Nikita there as well.
I wonder if Ginger's still watching for her. So Ginger.
Alright, GSG takes butter and they keep Charlie.
And they're also taking A.
Come on, take it.
Nico doing well there,
got Nico,
saving the flag.
Very good defense here.
Upstairs in that little room over there, he's doing quality there. I don't think he's died terribly much, to be honest, up there. No, he's got 8 deaths for 12 kills. He's definitely there.
Yeah, he just saved them a triple cap there, so you should be happy with that.
DR trying to take Bravo at the moment.
Yeah, the girls need to get down that passageway.
Jade and Rancid here, Queen and Green Monster on them. See what they can do.
Oh, there's 3 down in that corridor now. One of the girls needs to go in the alleyway of the tunnels and flank them from behind. It's the only way to get them out there.
I'm just thinking if they need an MG15 and just, you know, sit on the stomach and hoil.
Oh, that MG15 is lethal in the alleyways, huh? It seems like all the bad things going on at Bravo, they both won Bravo quite drastically, yeah. Oh,
well, we've got 2 GSG members just defending, or one taken out now, but we've got Nick's defending, oh, Nick's also taken out. DI is going to push Charlie, they are. Okay, we've got Spooky's just falling behind Charlie, she's got to be a little bit careful there.
Yeah, if I was Spooky, I would have held off until Charlie was capped. And then push it.
Or, you know, just, yeah, oh, see, that's the thing, hold off and just get a spawn for your other teammates.
Looks like they've got a triple.
They're going for the triple.
And we've almost got a triple cap, GSG trying to, triple cap, there we go, domination for DI. We've got GSG going on butter trying to save it. But those tickets are ramping up.
Yeah, guys, the kills also this round, they were evenly shared in the first round. I think the girls might have even got more kills, but this round, DR's positioning is just giving them a lot more kills. They're working a bit better together at the moment.
No, I must agree with you on that one. DI is just, they're taking out more.
Girls finally getting rid of the guys at B.
Yeah, seeing as though you normally are squad leader, what would you do in this situation?
What would I do in this situation? I'll tell you right now, right? I'd pick a flag, make it my home. So let's say butter. I'd make butter my home. Get someone MG15 to control one of the hallways and at least do call-outs as well. Not to move, just shoot up a hallway. And then have 2 go, even 3 go for another flag and another one try to do the dirty flank. But yeah. The problem is DI keeps pushing butter over and over and over, and yeah, GSG has just taken Charlie, but now they're losing Butter.
Yeah.
DI is going to be holding majority of flags, and that's what takes it, eh? GSG pushing
it's
Apples
a
now.
40-point game at the moment. Shit.
Yeah, it's a little
unfortunate,
bit of ring around the rosy.
Well, we're all saying it's unfortunate for GSG, but DI have seriously got something right this round. DI have
No,
gone
their tactics are very good.
on
They're
point, yeah.
taking DI taking Charlie now.
Yeah, the girls are pretty much bunched up, and when they do
I
break
was
away,
about to say that as well. It seemed like the girls are bunching up quite a bit. I wonder if they should not make two squads. I don't know. Something needs to change.
because it doesn't seem like
Little
anyone's
Green
sitting
Monster.
behind there. Even Little
There's
Green
DI
Monster doesn't
going in
seem like
for the
she's
triple
defending.
cap on Apples. There should be...
No, they're fine. They've got Bravo.
Yeah. I didn't even have to see the name. I knew it was Queen already taking Butter.
Taken objective Butter.
Another dirty flank from Queen, down to C.
Yeah, she's pushing down to Charlie. She's got support there with Nick, so that's good. Jade Nikita going in, takes out Queen. Nix, you need to... Oh, okay, nice Nix.
If Queen Sparrow was running a Fitbit, she would have flippin' finished all her objectives within these games.
Dude, I was about to say that. Imagine we could see how many kilometers she's run this game.
She's running her arse off, eh?
Mensen soms lukken af.
Sorry, I can't hear you, John.
It looks like to me, if you just look at them, it looks like they're bunching up a little bit too much. I think GSG need to spread out a little bit more. Even just go on some separate runs. I know it sounds crazy, but something, yeah, they need to change their strategy up. This isn't working. They're going to be pushed on Butter now as well. Jade Nikita pushing on Spooky, takes out Spooky. Little Green
Well, it's a
Monster just
50-point gap
defending.
now. DI just seems to be growing. It's not a 50-point gap. It's
Taking A
tough
as well.
ask for them to come back from, I say.
Yeah, Jade Nikita taking Butter. Kathmandu defending. Let's see. Okay, she's got some backup there with Spooky as well. Okay, takes him out.
Spooky
Nice,
takes her
well done.
out.
Alright, Doctor pushing on Spooky at Butter, takes out Spooky, and then Kathmandu finishes it off, defends Butter well.
First aid for you.
Okay, we've got DI at Apples now.
If you just look at the scoreboard, guys, you can also
Queen
see how...
Sparrow's flanking.
Yeah, the kills are way in favor of DI.
Yeah, I mean, compared to the last game, it was a lot closer. GSG were getting a lot of kills. I mean, you can just see that DR, first of all, just winning their gun battles.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how many medics are DI running? I don't think they're running a single medic. They're running assault and support.
Yeah,
and
4
those
assaults
hits.
and a support.
It seems to be working for them, whereas GSG are running 2 medics, and they haven't quite got that firepower that DI have.
Yeah, I think
Spooky taken out. Oh. Alright, there we got DI taking Charlie, taking 2 flags in the majority again. GSG gonna try push Apples, it looks like.
They're also not moving fast enough. They are quite static at the moment.
Looks like DI is taking out GSG from the long range battles. They're using their rocket guns a lot. I've seen a lot of those kills. Oh, and now we've got 2 DI members pushing on Butter.
Guess who it is? Spooky and Little Green Monster. I'm surprised not Queen, eh? Maybe they've designated Queen to sort of defend for a bit.
Losing objective Charlie.
Oh, Queen is there. Queen is there.
Yeah, Queen's there. She's gonna save it from the triple cap.
We have taken objective
Alright,
Charlie.
GSG's gonna push onto Apples. And they've actually got Butters and Charlie, so they're in the majority. DI got wiped out there. They're all spawning at Apples. They're gonna have to push now.
They're pushing down to C, Little Green Monsters alone.
DI taking Charlie, but GSG taking apples, so they'll be in majority again.
Stuber's 1 on C.
Oh, and then DI pushes there. DI taking back apples.
GSG taking it back.
Doing a Rancid Yoda doing a nasty flank there. Gonna take out. So gets taken out himself as well. Right, GSG with 2 flags. DI gonna be pushing up apples now. See, here we go. Here's a good example. DI didn't all push together. They've split up. 3 have gone to butter, 2 have gone to apples. I think that's the way, and they're gonna push both.
They had
flags.
to split, but they have to hold one of them, Dad.
Yeah, but the way that they're going about it, I think their strategy is just working out better.
Yeah, no, 100%. Look, they're holding 2 continuously, and then they've got 1 or 2 people pushing off and just giving that third objective a bit of pressure.
We are playing very well today. Okay, that's the taking out there.
Cheeky, come get that half.
Alright, battle happening at the doors of apples. GSG being held off there. Spooky takes down Doctor, nice. Right, Spooky taking Charlie, but she's going to be pushed up now by Jade Nikita. They're on each side of Charlie. See what
They've
happens.
had a good go at each other tonight, those two.
Yeah,
They've seriously
and
had.
there we go. Spooky takes it, nice.
Spooky gets it this time, yeah.
But yeah, Doctor coming back.
And another.
That's Spooky. Oh, she's got it, nice. Well done, Spooky.
And another.
Jade Nikita gets taken out again.
2-0 Spooky.
And Spooky's playing medic, I'm quite impressed.
And another.
Oh,
And another.
Rancid, Spooky. I like
to
Spooky
relax.
very well.
Give him a break, Spooky.
So listen guys, I got a new recruit that I'm thinking about for Red. What do you guys think?
Come half up.
But you know what, they actually, I don't think they can sit back. GSG has to go for the triple cap. I think at this point, it's 120 to 170. I think even if DI just holds 1 flag, they'll still take this. And they're taking butter now. GSG is going to have to, they either got to be more aggressive and just go all out, or they're going to lose this one.
We have taken objective butter.
There's DI taking butter, okay, but GSG pushing by the back. Little Green Monster and Rancid Yoda are going to go at it now. Pulled back. DI have decided not to and rather just hold them off a little bit.
Apparently it sounds like we broadcasting from teasers.
Enemy machine gun.
How do they know? I swear I
I
didn't
don't
put
know, dude.
notification on.
I told the Oaks at the Grand to sort of keep it a bit subdued, but clearly
The
it's a bit,
Grand, yes, see, we got a big baller here, hey?
Yes, bro, we needed fast Wi-Fi for the upload speed. We can't go to those cheap places.
The Grand, oh, let me actually keep quiet. Never mind. No, I don't know what the Grand is, never been there, I don't know what you boys are talking about.
Gaz's wife is watching, so now his girlfriend's
heard
watching,
that.
so now he's a bit bummed.
I live in Durban,
They got
dude.
good buffet.
I don't know what the
Grand
grand is, man. I live in Durban.
We are losing objective.
Oh,
it's
we're gonna educate you a bit, huh?
Okay, looks like we got GSG fighting butter there. They're about to take it.
There's even
Me
Rodney's
changing the
watching
topic. This is Dunks. This is me changing the topic really quickly. And GSG take butter, but they've got a little bit of a fight happening on butter there.
Now. Yeah, for them to get Alpha is not gonna happen. I don't see it happening. They've got Nico up in the window there. They've got guys pushing. Nico.
Nah, I think this
just holding
game
Alpha
can
so
be
well.
called. DI have they've played exceptionally well
Yeah,
today.
they
Got
defended
Little
really,
Green
really
Monster
well, man.
playing defense, but DI just very impressive gameplay.
Oh shit, man. I feel
Hard for
sorry
the team
girls, 'cause
playing,
they've been-
but I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
you could see DR's defensive positions. Each player almost had a job to do on this map. They just stayed in their position, you know, did their job. Seemed to work better than
100%.
running around the first time.
Yeah.
But let's be honest, guys,
Plus
with
they
this
played the
T5
angles.
and the way the pools are set up, I think anything can happen. I mean, you've got some Div 3 teams in there with some Div 1 teams with 2 teams. It's pretty much open for all teams to actually show their worth.
No, well done. Oh, they're almost getting a triple cap there, DI as well, but GSG taking Charlie, losing Butter. GSG didn't really push apples that much this game, man.
No,
DI kind of had it for their...
Well, in
themselves.
saying that, dude, they did try in the beginning, and I think they realized that DR just had it on lockdown, bro. They, like I said, they were all in positions. Their positions were incredible. It was hard for them to do anything from there.
Very, very good game. Well played. I would like to see other girls going to play the third map, just for the fun of it.
I think they should, just, you know, for practice. Well, I would, I guess. If we look at the kill-wise, yeah, Rancy Joda doing very well, Jade Nikita as well. For the girls, for GSG, yeah, they're looking at about a 1 KD each. Not that KD matters, but just saying. Do we have any confirmation if they're going to be playing third map?
No, not yet. I've asked the girls.
Unfortunately, Soap's power's just gone out. You won't be able to continue, but see if you can get back in time.
Yeah, Soap, we'd like to have you back. You're talking and commentating so much, but it would be fantastic.
The only thing I heard from Soap today was that little bubbly noise. I don't know what it was.
No, he's
Just
not
that
so
bubble,
poet. He's
yeah.
not effed beyond repair tonight.
Yeah, I promise, once I get the hang of these camera controls, I'll be talking more, guys.
Nah, no
Well
worries.
done to DR. They've got the first win of Season 2 under their belt.
Yeah.
That's quite impressive.
Yeah, well done. You guys played very well.
Honestly, DR, you guys have a solid strategy, solid team, very impressive.
Sealed the deal on map 1 with the triple cap, and then on this map you guys were just defensive. Yeah, very, very impressive.
So guys, I think that is it for the night. The girls aren't going to be playing the third map. I think DR, you guys deserved winners at the end of the day. And yeah, great to see how the community is coming forward. Seriously impressive gameplay from both sides.
Yeah.
I know, I'm happy with the way that went. Guys, thank you for that. Thanks for letting.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.